Hey YouTube, it's me, Kat. You probably know me by now as the girl who makes videos about eating disorders. You know, I've talked to you all about the media and statistics and deterrence to try to keep you away from eating disorders, and I've tried even showing you the consequences of having an eating disorder. One thing I haven't done in all of my videos really is inspired. I want to inspire you. I want you to feel good about recovery and feel like there's something worth recovering for. So today I'm going to show you a video. It's just a little slideshow that I made that really helps me when I feel triggered or I feel like my eating disorder could overtake me again. And this is something I wrote and put together myself just to inspire myself. I just wanted to put it up on YouTube. Sometimes the littlest thing is all it takes to really help push you out of a bit of a rut. Every word came from my soul when I wrote it. So I hope that you find this as helpful and inspirational as I do.
My gratitude. Every day upon waking, I remember that I'm lucky to have lived to see this day. One thing that helps me keep walking the narrow road of recovery is the seasons, my appreciation for nature's dance through time. Spring. Spring begins with a harsh wind. In this wind I find not the biting cold of winter, but a subtle warmth in the air being whipped into my face. Upon a great inhalation, I realize that the air no longer burns inside my chest. My heart leaps as I sense the stirring of life under the frozen ground. Soon there will be fresh showers, bathing the earth in their warmth, life-giving waters. The ground is softened by the tears of the sky, and the sun lingers later than before. I open my windows and catch the rich scents of garden flowers drifting on the breeze. There's a sudden explosion of color, almost too much to look at. Vibrant reds and yellows. These flowers are the gown of my mother, and she wears it with a beauty I would never dream to explain in my limited human way. There is a rich and pungent odor of freshly mown grass, and I'm thrilled as the world around me reflects the seemingly endless possibilities that come along with new life. The world is pregnant with promise. This is my spring. Summer. The sun is my grandfather. He shines his loving warmth upon me. His light fuels the long days that my earth mother endures in the wavy heat of summer. Days meld into days, and the short nights are ushered in and out by the songs of crickets. The air hangs still on many days, anticipating the great thunder and rain that will come and relieve the parched soil and the thirsty trees. Mourning doves coo endless laments into the late afternoon light, and I am surrounded by the world at its peak. Summertime is nature's crescendo, when life seems to be thriving in every corner from the smallest spider to the tallest tree. I smell barbecue and hear backyard parties in my neighborhood. I visit the forest and the lake to tell my animal family that I am proud to be their sister, and in the late August evenings I feel a sweet sadness fill me as a slight chill touches the night breeze. This is my summer. Autumn. In the autumn, I watch my Mother Earth shorten her days and shed her leaves. I smell the fireplaces of my neighbors. I take long walks through empty evening streets, crunching leaves underfoot as I make my way to no place in particular. I drink hot and comforting drinks, while cool and soothing breezes touch my face. I feel the static excitement in the air as the children go back to school and Halloween approaches. I wrap myself in a warm sweater as I look down at pumpkins, begging to be carved, and I smile. This is my autumn. Winter. Once the trees have sighed and made their grand and colorful sacrifices to the ground, once the seeds have gone dormant and my earth mother is quiet, winter comes in with slow, lazy flakes. I gaze out my window and marvel at the peaceful and seemingly soundless way in which the soft snow drifts down to the grass and disappears. I find my cheeks rosy and my breath visible. The night wraps me in dark indifference much earlier now. A deep breath stings my lungs, reminding me that I am alive and literally breathing the season. Crisp and clean and clear, the holidays swing through, and with them a buzz of excitement and chaos. At night, I gaze up at the sky, counting the stars on Orion's belt and listening to the howling wind while my Earth Mother sleeps on. This is my winter. The sky is my father, the earth my mother. My grandmother's face can be found on the face of the moon, and my grandfather's strength can be found in the heat of the sun. My brothers and sisters come in all forms: birds, trees, rocks, and even insects. When a raven cries out, I hear not a bird, but a language that I could only truly understand in my deepest of dreams. When I look at the stars, I see not a distant, untouchable universe, but a gathering of nations that have gone on and moved forward to the next realm of existence. I see my ancestors sparkling in the night sky. The seasons to me are a great circle, a spiraling dance for the many spirits of this world, a constant changing of tempo, of mood, of life itself, and I am grateful to be a part of it. As Chief Seattle once said, the wind that gave me my first breath also received my last sigh. I myself am not only grateful for the chance to be born and die with the seasons, but to make the most of each and every breath in between. Thank you for listening to me.